Hello, audience. Welcome back to the channel and to my Skyrim series. I had a blast filming last episode, brought me back to my childhood just playing this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This will be coming out probably an hour after that episode because we do two Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Anyway, let's jump straight in and continue.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
I'm also ADHD, so I will I will get very bored standing still, which is why you see me doing like these circles, and you hear it in the microphone and everything.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you
I mean, if I remove like my hands off the keyboard, I can stand still.
This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Look at you, almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Raylo, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Stuff. I've never actually sat through this. Cool. Thank
There is
you.
something you could do
Oh.
for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
Okay.
I ought to get back to work before I miss.
Again, I'm sorry. I noticed my mouse hand kept moving. I got really bored, so just started moving it. But
Ain't every day.
we
Take a
want
look.
to make some sauce here. And that should level us up. Let's go ahead and hit level 2. I'm gonna focus on Magicka right now, up our destruction. Where is he? There he is.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
I agree, fuck bards. You're right. When have words ever inspired feelings of love?
I don't need your jokes right now. But maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Sure.
Farewell.
Why not? Let's enter into the trader.
I said no.
Maybe you could talk some
I
sense
have a
into my
letter from
big
you from
brother.
Sven.
Chasing.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Alright then.
Good on you. I don't. Oh, actually, you might have some. Nope.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We
That's fine.
still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I can help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get this,
Okay, now what I came for.
look.
I do have some things on a sell. What do you have? You have frostbite. I'll take. Lesser ward. Orc flesh. Raise zombie. Don't think you have anything else, right? Ooh. I don't have that money. That's fine. There we go. Destruction, we'll figure that as well for now. Conjuration. Illusion, I probably won't use either. I will use Orc flesh. Okay.
So this is your plan, Lupin?
Yes.
Yeah, it
Now
is.
you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think you're
I don't. I really don't.
No, I... Buy the 8.
No. J, is that okay? We need to talk to Fendel. Mr. Wood Elf. Mr. Wood Elf.
Tell me as soon as you've given command.
I don't think she will
I
be
appreciate
spending
your
any
help.
more time.
Please take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Follow me. Nice. Right. What I did say, so before I head off into Bleak Falls Barrow, and there's a reason why I'm doing that right now instead of heading straight to Right Run. I'll get into that after I'm done with this. So right here, I do want to see at some of the installed content. So what is a backpack? Craft 16 variations with assorted effects. Doesn't tell me. Great. That's just alternative armor. Arcane accessories. 2 ancient tomes holding powerful spells. Okay, so more spells and better robes. Gotcha. Arcane archer, I'm guessing is the same thing. Arms of chaos, the original staff of chaos with shattering of pieces. Follow the path of these mages as you obtain an ancient ring and restore the artifacts of chaos. I might do this actually. Okay. Okay, so you also get it by reading the journal. Cool. Bitter cup. In the forest of Falkreath lies a mysterious altar promising the gift of a single boon. Embark on a unique adventure based on that choice. So it looks like just a bunch of quests. Ooh, what is this? Push high in the mountains to the north, the unique player home. Okay, so we got a player home. Including a dungeon area and bed coffins, perfect for Wardens of the Night. Quest, guest for dinner starts by reading the dinner invitation delivered by... Okay, sorry, we have to reach level 12. Bone Wolf. Looks like a companion that you get from Let Sleeping Wolves Lie. Starts by reading the letter discovered by Curio after completing the Wolf Queen Awakened. Gotcha. Bow of Shadows is... invisibility and speed. Okay. Makes Skyrim that much more accommodating with this cozy, placeable campsite. Known as the Paladin's Blade, Civil War champions. In the midst of the unending war, the Stormcloaks and Emperors have agreed to a duel. 2 champions are to meet in the field of battle. Okay. Dawnfang and Dustfang, sealed away in the depths of the Riften rat race, is a dark and terrible secret, and at its heart, a sword of two minds. So it looks like that is a sword, I'm guessing? Yes. Dawnguard, we all know. Dead Man's Dread. Its crew included 2 weapons, multiple new outfits, as well as a naval home. We'd have to go find a book in the Reeking Skeever. Divine Crusader is a weapon. Dragonbone, we all know. Dwarven Armored Mudcrab, Elite Crossbows, Expanded Crossbow. Farming. Build, upgrade, and manage your own farmstead. Elect a steward to oversee the day-to-day and purchase upgrades such as animal pens, windmills, whether it's building a commercial empire, growing crops, or working with animals. There are no shortage of gameplay options here. Okay. Investigating Golden Hills Plantation East. Okay, interesting. Fearsome Fist, from Iron to Dragon Plate. This creation offers 15 Gauntlet variants, so you can actually play as a monk. That's actually really fucking cool. Okay. Oh, now I'm thinking of playing like a orc monk type. I shouldn't have read that one. Fishing. Test your mettle as a fisherman in a brand new series of fishing quests and catch over 20 new fish. Cook them, display them. Okay, cool. Forgotten Season offers a brand new dungeon adventure. Unique rewards including a new mount, armor, items, and perks. Gotcha. Gallows Hall. Old forts have long been bestowed. What is this? Necromancer filling its coffers with treasures. Looks like it might be a helmet and a staff. We know what goblins are. Gold brand, a legendary katana. Looks like a sword, hearthfire, a bunch of weapons and stuff, it looks like. Horse armor, Lord's Mail, Mirror Watch deep in the heart of an ice tower. Built by mages, we might do that one. Necromantic Grimoire, rule over the realm of life and death. I want that. That's actually really cool. Okay. Okay, so just a bunch of, I'm not gonna read every single one because there's so many, but just a bunch of things that give like weapons, items, spells, quests. Got it. They really give you a lot of stuff with the anniversary edition or whatever edition it is. I think I've bought every Skyrim edition. We're going up here. So a lot just comes from picking up books, which I don't do, so that's gonna be interesting. Boom. We might just start like opening books just to see if they start up a quest. A lot of them look like they come from like inns and stuff though, so we'll just look at books that are inside of inns from like Right Run, Mario Kart, Solitude, stuff like that. Oh right, I was gonna explain why I'm going up here first besides going to Right Run, and that is because you can go into the dungeon that you'll get from a quest anyways in Right Run, so it just kind of speed runs that quest. Doesn't really you don't really miss much. They still go over all the talking points and everything. You just give it to him and it'll be like, oh my god, you got it, and then the next quest would start right away instead of you do all that and then you have to come back up here and find everything. It's just better just to do this first. And I believe this is like the only quest that you can actually like, that I know of anyways, that you can just speedrun like that, where you still get all the dialogue and everything, so you don't really miss anything. Burn! Nice. See, we should pick up some stuff. Just like armor. How much is your armor? 75. I don't know where my companion is. He's stuck over there. This is why I don't do companions. but they make great backpacks, so I'm hoping when I figure out what backpacks are and how to get them, that they give us better inventory space. I also realized just now why I say and a lot, and that's just because it fills out space when I'm talking and I'm so used to it. Because even when I talk normally, I say those words when I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say. Ooh, I fell. Nice. Gold lockpick armor. Gold lockpick armor. Gold lockpick armor. That's like my 3 main things to take. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. This is only the 2nd episode. There is plenty to be made though. So I am looking forward to that. I'm guessing I have to lockpick this. Yep. Nice. Now, once we get certain conjuration spells, we won't actually be carrying around a companion like this, because we can just replace him with our own summoned pets, and with that mod that I looked at, like not mod, but installed content. I don't really know what to call it, because it's not mods, but it's like, I guess just content, like extra content is what I'd call it. Because when you buy the anniversary edition, it gives you a bunch of community stuff, and you can't get rid of it. And I only know that because when I studied up Skyrim, I tried to do it and I couldn't get rid of it, so we're stuck with everything in here. Unless there's a way, and you guys can comment down below if there's a way to get rid of it. None of it looks like it changes the game at all, except for like adding items and stuff like that. But it does feel weird seeing this much in content when it's usually just like the 3 DLC that you see. But what I'm looking at real quick, where is it? Is it Dead Man's Dread? No, that's the I'm lost. Is it higher up? No. Sorry, I'm just looking for something. It's the necromancy that I was looking for. There it is. So, rule over the realm. Yeah, so how does it create including the mighty bone colossus? So, conjure a wide variety of things. So you just get it from vendors and containers. Got it. Because I might, like, I like magic with this playthrough, and that's what I'm going for. So I might make it where he's a bit more of a necromancer than anything else. And then also, if you guys let me know down below in the comments if any of you have this version, if there are some that make the game a bit unbalanced. So like, for example, if there was a overpowered weapon that makes the game a bit unbalanced, just tell me and I won't use it. Or if there's like a spell that breaks the game, I won't use it. I think this is what, fish, snake, snake, right? Or is it snake, snake, fish? We'll go snake, snake, fish first. Also, I will probably get stuck on these a lot later on because I suck at puzzles. It's one style of gameplay that I am really bad at. Boom, boom, boom. You want that? Empty. Also, something that it's a kind of a side project, and I will either create a new channel to post videos of it, or I will not post videos of it and just play it once I'm have it completed. But me and my friends are creating a 2D RPG game, and it hasn't been started yet, but I thought about it recently, but we want to get that created. But we want to get that created, and I think it'd be cool to play on here as well, since it'd be like my own game, as well as maybe post some devlogs on another channel. But the only way I do that is if I'm looking to make more than one game, which I'm not, so I don't know if I will actually do that, but I would definitely play it once it gets made. Let's go for that. Oh, I should have talked to him. Whoops. I can't talk to him now. Well, basically all he's gonna say is, oh yeah, I have the gold relic. Yeah, I can give it to you when you break me free, and then you break him free and he runs away with it. That's all that happens. Oops, not bad. We move on. But this series will probably be around, I want to say, it's definitely gonna be over 100 episodes, but it'll probably be around, I want to say like 150, maybe 200, depending on like what all I do. He's gonna step on that, isn't he? Yep. Because there is a lot to this game, and I'll be doing a lot of it. Especially every DLC, every quest, like every main quest, like the main quests. I don't know why I'm saying every, but yeah. And every
I've got your back.
Nope. I didn't want to click you. Every guild, as well as maybe I'll look more into the installed content, extra content, whatever you want to call it, and see what special quests are given, and see which ones I will do, or I might just do all of them. You hit level 3. Magicka. Do we have anything else for destruction? Yes, spellcasting. Oh, you don't die? There you go. Oh. And we will most definitely explore probably more than what I've done in my single play, like in my single runs, offline runs is what I'll call it, because I have not actually explored the entirety of Skyrim, even though I've played so much of it. But with most games I play, I love creating characters and going through that process. So a lot of times I don't actually get that far. I did have one character, it was on PS3, that I did all the guilds, every all the main quests, I did most of the side quests. I did all the DLC and everything like that, and I believe he was level like 70, I want to say, which he was an assassin, and oh my god, I hate doing the Thieves Guild. Like, it's good and all, but keeping track of what you've done to get all the way, like the master and everything, and rebuilding it is somewhat of a pain. But I will probably still do it here. Now, there is a YouTuber that I've actually watched that played Skyrim, and he, I don't remember his YouTube channel name, and I don't want to butcher it either. What was it? I can't remember, but he did like 100% Skyrim completion thing where he did like all the quests and everything, and I'm like, that sounds fun, but I could not do that. Especially like that was all he did though. And with this channel, I'm posting 4 different videos every single day. So, well, I don't know how to phrase it actually. I'm posting 2 videos of 2 games every single day. In the end, I'm doing 16 videos every week, where he was only doing Skyrim. So I could see how he did it, and it was really cool to watch and everything. And he was a really good YouTuber for that series. He also did a Oblivion 100%. That I watched a little bit of, but I was never one that was into Oblivion. But I don't know the guy, but if you guys are interested in 100%, I'd recommend watching him out, like watching him. Also, I do recommend watching my videos, obviously. But just because he is a really good one, and does a full like whole thing on it. I think he did it with a mage as well. Like, I'm pretty sure it was High Elf as well, which is funny. But it's gonna bug me that I don't remember his name though. So these claw things, you just turn it like this. You can see the shape, so it's like bear in front, butterfly, owl. So you activate on this. It's very easy. You just activate it all once. I'm pretty sure, right? Or is it twice? Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. It's once. I mean twice. It's twice. I fucked up. I said it in my head, and then I said it out loud, and I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. It was twice. You just do it twice, and then you activate it, and it opens up. I do want to do a series on No Man's Sky, and the reason I say that is because I was recently watching one of my favorite streamers do a No Man's Sky, and it looked so much fun. But I'd have to ask my friends if they would want to play it, because I cannot. Like, I would lose my mind doing it single player. Some games I can play single player, but there's just certain games where it's like, I need another person to play it with me. The first word of power. Foe, right? No. Force? That's force. I forget what it's called though. Holy shit. Whoop. Yeah, you can shout at me all you want. I'm not weighing, and I'm not using a weapon, so boom. Dragonstone. I will take that to disenchant. I don't know if he's gonna be a vampire or not. I'm leaning towards being a vampire just because we are doing a magic run, and it would make sense to play as a vampire rather than human and killing other vampires, like in my mind. but I haven't fully decided. And if this series gets enough views, I might just make a poll when we start doing Dawnguard if we want to become a vampire or not. I would read those loading screens, but they happen so fast I would not be able to keep up. Let's see here. But I do hope you guys are enjoying every series that I do, and I'm pretty sure not all of you, like for instance, I'm pretty sure not all of you that are watching me for casual fun will watch my strategy games, and same in reverse. But I do it because I enjoy those games and I want to record them, and I don't mind having multiple audiences for the
I'm just
categories.
a poor woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
Okay. Because I feel like if I'm doing it, people will still watch it. And okay, he's stuck in the doorway. But and I'm not gonna
so lonely
just straight up abandon those series. I am always gonna have it where I'm doing series on every single category. Sometimes I might take a break from one. So for example, if I've already done a lot of grand strategy, and I want to go switch to like more role playing, I'll do that and take like a week-long break, maybe 2 weeks from strategy over to RP and so on. And I feel like 3 categories is a good stretch, like a good number to have, rather than, because I could have done like 4 and been like, ooh, and I want to do like multiplayer like that, but I can just add multiplayer into casual and fun since I don't do it that often. So I just think it fits, and it's just my own style on a YouTube channel, so it is what it is. Let's go over to this tavern. Actually, we can just do this. So that is it for today's episode. I had a blast recording and going through the first dungeon. I forget the name, Bleak Falls Barrow. There it is. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like down below. Make sure to leave a comment. I'll be replying to every single one and liking it and making sure to read it fully. And also just make sure to hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.